Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Cousins. A quick throw here, that's complete.
Cousins pass.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, no. This is how it be, bro.
But they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Oh, that's my fault. I threw a terrible pass.
Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. So shall we say a bold decision?
Yeah, I was through
that bold decision is not
whatever.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Well, they got Michael Pierce. All right, none of that.
Defense, they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 31 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
First game, bro. I don't know. I played this man, bro. I can't play so garbage, bro.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Adam Thielen.
And he doesn't
Adam Thielen.
quite taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there.
Terrible ball, though. Terrible. I'm terrible, nigga.
We know who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph holding that one in from Cousins. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Andy Isabella. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bunch tight end ass niggas, man. I'm gonna try that nigga on that side. Have him right here. Let's call one. You on some weird shit.
Use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Garbage. Go on YouTube and find plays and shit, man. It don't matter though.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And this is caught. I think he got that
Good play.
with one hand.
I guess.
First down there on a pickup of 25. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
So, you're never in a game when they blocked. So, you shoot clock in 4-minute quarters. Who does that, bro? Some weird nigga shit.
On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this belongs to the Vikings. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd and 1. Here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Isaiah Simmons.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Cook. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, here's Cousins. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Is a turnover on down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent.
Let's go! They gave fucking 3 points. Give me the 2.
Yes, it's a safety.
Eric Kendricks, nigga.
You can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. All Sports. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Isabella. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rico Gafford, 43 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st down, Vikings.
1st down, here's Cousins. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown,
Dalvin Cook, 35 yards. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cardinals 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. from the gun. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, it's Drake. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Hardy Nickerson there to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 39, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Cardinal. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the fourth. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, I threw up last night too.
3 points separating these
I'm
two
saying, but I
sides
threw up
with
last
2
night.
minutes left to go in the fourth.
Mistake and shit. I swear to God, you didn't hear me coughing last night? He's in must have been. Don't know because you can't take your medicine. You'll be all right.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Huh?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Maybe he's gonna win.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
What do you mean what I want to do?
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll run on first down. Drake, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Caught left side, Hopkins. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third.
I think it's kind of how.
You're missing out on a whole week of work. But starting yesterday, you started losing money.
I live on Friday. I gotta be back. Friday is the 25th. I could work all the way till the 2nd. Hey, I'm only gonna be gone for a week. Babe. Because your birthday. Okay, the Friday's the on the 25th is a Friday. The week after that's the 2nd. Your birthday's on the next following Friday.
Who is that? You don't want to come back for my birthday, Chris?
Huh?
That's what you're saying?
No, I said I want to come back for your birthday.
You should have tried to
I did be trying. What the fuck you talking about?
If you need to work, that is fine.
Hmm?
I said, if you need to work, it's fine.
For your birthday? Nigga, you, nigga, what? So you don't want me to be back for your birthday?
If you have to work, Chris, then you have to work.
You're hell weird.
What? You were saying that I'm not considering to listen to you. You have to work and just say work. What are you saying?
What's wrong with you, bro?
What?
I thought we was going to Vegas.
Yeah, but if you have to work, I mean, we need money to go to Vegas. If it's hard for you to go to work, then just go to work, baby. It's fine.
Well, have money to go to Vegas.
You just want to go gamble, 'cause I feel like that's what it is. Because you're staring at me like, I can't go do this.
No, man. Nah. Hey, why did nigga just text me?
I told you got a Sprinter van.
Bruh, shut the fuck up. Ain't no Sprinter van. I just asked, he said Sprinter van. And nigga, he said, can you be back? He said, can you be back in the truck by Friday? I said, nigga, Friday?
You about to bring you down here? You about to bring you down here and put you in this truck. Cause I'm not gonna have a truck. I'm about to go home, man.
You going home?
You can't find me a truck. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna stay for a whole week. After this week, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Are you getting paid?
What do you think? I'm not sitting up here for free.
Okay. You know how you do y'all niggas.
Huh?
You know how he do y'all.
No, he pays this shit. He pays me. I'm up here. I'm not sitting up here away from my house for free. It's not my fault he can't find a load in the truck, bro. He You gonna pay me?
How's the truck broke?
Okay. They can't find another truck.
So how the fuck is he gonna give me a truck? Cause I'm not driving that shit if it's broke.
By the time you get here to Houston, they can have another truck. He can send me home. He can send me the fuck home and get me out of his pocket.
I'm only gonna be out there probably for a week.
No, you're not. You can be out there for a month, nigga.
Fuck that. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Let me get you back.
Alright. How long I been out of work? 3 weeks?
Yes. I was supposed to be a week. I've been trying to get rid of you.
Fuck you.